It's about that time. Welcome to episode 80 of Smarky Marks, a show about wrestling for the people. My name is Steve, with me as always,
Justin.
We're going to talk to you about the wacky world of wrestling for the week of September 24th of 2018. Can you feel it?
Yes, sir. So we have some stuff
We do.
to talk about. New Japan happened.
Things happened and
And WWE, for I guess, foreseeable future, will have a quite full week of stuff
They've
for
got
us to
things
watch.
going on all the time now.
So,
I mean, that's the point of having a network, right?
it's true.
You know?
It's true. They're doing things with it.
Mm-hmm.
But before we get to all that WWE stuff,
Right.
New Japan, Final Destruction show, this time in Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
First match,
Yep.
Yota Tsuji,
Yes.
Yuya Amura.
Mm-hmm.
Time limit draw. Nobody wins. No. It's like the Young Lions never win.
Yeah.
Even when it's a one-on-one match, nobody
wins.
wins.
We have to go to time limit.
It's a time-up draw.
Wow.
Decent enough match.
They had a Broadway.
Yeah, decent enough match.
Put that feather in your cap.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I like that they get to learn in front of people.
Yeah.
They're working it out.
Yeah, you're not just backstage learning this kind of shit. I do find it interesting. I don't know if you've ever looked it up, but they literally have a very strict set of moves that they can only use. Yeah, I'm like, that's...
black tights, black boots, and you can use like 7 moves, dude. Go
see
whatever you can do. You can do.
Like, that's kind of crazy. And yet, this match was surprisingly
and
entertaining.
you gotta do laundry for everyone after the show's over. You gotta
be security.
Clean the dojo. You gotta be security. You gotta get your ass kicked by Suzuki.
Mm-hmm. I assume they're the ones setting up and taking down the ring.
Yep. You gotta learn.
Yeah, you learn, and you are ostensibly their bitch for however long they feel. It's kind of crazy.
And then they send you away from your homeland.
Yeah. you have to go to
another country, usually Mexico or Canada, which is weird that they picked North America, but not America.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's America, but mostly it's Canada and Mexico.
It's so rare. Yeah, it's usually Canada or Mexico. And then,
And then you come back.
Yeah, you come back with a gimmick. You learn a gimmick.
They give you one there,
yeah.
wherever you went,
yeah.
and you come back with that gimmick.
Yeah, and then you now are, but you're still somehow their guy. And I'm like, it seems like, if anything, New Japan owes you at this point, because it feels a little 50-50. But no, they do such an amazing job with them. It's like, as ridiculous as it is, you're just like, yeah, but you can't argue with results.
Oh. Plus, I can say that I saw Okada fight as a young lion because of that excursion, so I'm not complaining. More young lions. Ren Narita. Red Shoes Jr. Shota Umino. Of course, lost to 3K.
Because, reasons.
Because, young lions. They don't win. We were wondering last week who was going to step up in the junior tag division. And some challengers appear from the West.
Yes.
And it's names that we didn't even think of because...
No, because why would we?
Why would we? Tiger Mask and Jushin Thunder Liger defeat El Desperado and Kanemaru and basically go, well, we beat you, now we want a title shot.
Okay. I mean...
And you see Tiger Mask and Liger all the time in these multi-man matches, and you're not going to dismiss Tiger Mask or Liger.
Not.
Like, they're legends. Like, you're not gonna...
No, you won't, but you never really think of them going for titles, though.
You never see the old guys go for titles.
They usually don't. That's sort of the thing, right?
But I'm not going to sneeze at it.
No, I'll take it.
Like, if Tiger Mask and Jushin Thunder Liger win the match and walk around as junior tag champs, I will be a happy man.
Agreed. Like, that's just awesome. Like, that's a,
Plus, I think they're giving Liger a little bit of more shine because I think his 30 years is coming up.
Yeah,
it's going to be 30 years.
It's going to be, it's going to be a deal. It's going to be a deal when that happens. So, yeah,
it's either later this year or it's next year. He's going to be 30 years and that's as Liger.
That's
not as a wrestler. That's as Liger. As a wrestler, it'll be like 35.
Yeah,
I think
he's been around
a long
for a time.
It's strong style might be strong style, but the Japanese wrestling style, you can do that for a legit 40 years and make a go of it.
I mean, there's several that are still doing it, so yeah. I mean, it is sort of a thing that you do. I don't know, it's kind of crazy that, like, I guess it's because not as many bumps, right?
Yeah.
It's all fucking, how you could surprisingly take a lot of slaps to the face. Which turns out.
So, Team Old Man Strength
Yes.
Yuji Nagata and Manabu Naganishi picked up another couple of old men strengths in Tenkoji with Kojima and Tenzan. I see these four coming out, I'm like,
oh shit.
Well, whoever's fighting them is dead.
Yeah.
just dead.
Just dead. It's all death, and it's like, yeah, okay. I would never want to be anywhere near them, like, walking anywhere.
Like, those four?
Yeah.
As like, a group?
Yeah. Like, in all fairness, like, even walking in the ring, if I were in the audience, I might take a step back. Of, like, they're just gonna hurt me. I don't know how, but they just are. Their aura is going to hurt me.
They obviously defeated Taguchi, GBH, Hanma and Makabe, and Ayato Yoshida. Ayato Yoshida. And of course, Yoshida took the pin.
Of course, because you're not going to pin anyone else.
You're not pinning anybody else on that team.
I mean, I did have to go, like, it was kind of funny, because when Taguchi came out and he's smiling, and I'm looking at him going, why are you smiling, man? You're going to get hurt right now. Like, seriously, you're going to get hurt. He wasn't going
to take the pin.
Yeah, I know. That's probably what it was.
The best friends won!
They did!
They actually beat KES.
I literally wrote it in my notes even before the match started. I just wrote KES and just said they win. I didn't even think that there was even a second that the best friends would win, and they did.
Because they were beating the piss out of Beretta for a good...
Oh, yeah. They tossed him
6
around.
minutes of
they
this
tossed
match.
him around like he weighed nothing. It was fucking insane.
Fucking Lance Archer kept fucking saying everybody dies.
Yeah.
Just accept it. Everybody dies. I'm like, Jesus, dude.
Dude, you're bleak right now.
You're in a wrestling match. Are
man.
you good? What are you going to do to Beretta?
Are you all right, buddy? Like, do we have to call somebody? You okay?
It's in a mood. And he was in more mood when he got rolled up and lost.
Well, yeah, I would be too. I think everybody died before. Fuck.
Finley, Juice, Tohanare lost.
Yes.
To Jay White, Yoshihashi, and Will Ospreay.
The ever unified. Oh, wait a minute.
The Jay White and friends. Not really.
No,
they had no time for this shit.
So I think we were a little off in our reporting last week. I think it's just Jay White who's just gonna be like, "Fuck you guys, I don't need you," or they're gonna be like, "Fuck you, we don't need you."
You didn't stick around for the Okada and Tanahashi post game.
I did not.
Stuff.
No, what happened there?
Well,
we'll get to it. I guess.
Get to it.
Yeah.
There's at least one other person who's on board. As Jay White continues his Make Chaos Heal Again campaign. LIJ, Naito, Evil, Sonata defeats Takamichinoku, ZSJ, and Suzuki.
Yes.
Evil got the pin. Of course, beating Taka, because out of those three, yes, Taka's the one that's going to take that.
Clearly.
But Evil getting the pin.
Yeah. I think there was a bit of a... It looked like just judging by the match, it looked like there was a spot where they're like, oh, look, let's just give Evil a bit of a shine for a minute.
Evil's one of those guys, that, like, he's getting a title shot, a world heavyweight, but he loses, of course.
Yeah.
But he'll get a title shot here, but he loses, of course. But he'll get shines in, like, multi-man matches, and then he'll... It's weird. It's like that Ishii thing, where he's close, but he doesn't really get there.
Well, I think with Evil, I mean... I don't want to say it this way, but I don't think there is any other way to say it. I think they're kind of like every now and then they just sort of have to give him a shine because they have to justify why he's a part of the group.
You think?
A little bit, yeah.
He's like, I figured him for second in command.
You would think, but at the same time, how often is he the one taking the pin? Like, it's so consistent, and he's kind of the forgettable one.
Well, it doesn't help that, like, Sonata is going to be a heavyweight champion in New Japan eventually.
Yeah.
And Bushi is kind of their junior guy right now because Takahashi's out for a year. So that kind of leaves Evil holding the bag.
Exactly. So it's kind of like, unfortunately, because originally when it did start, Evil was the second in command. Like his whole persona came from this whole change.
Because he's another one who went on an excursion and he came back as Evil.
As Evil, yeah. I remember it very clearly. So it's like, you would look at it and go, oh, clearly he's the guy, but then, Naito shows up, and it's like, oh, not at all, okay, and then he just
Naito was first, and then Naito brought Evil back.
Yeah, and then it was sort of a, like, basically he kept getting pushed further and further down as, Sonata
as members joined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
or Evil.
Unfortunately, yeah.
But speaking of Bushi, he did fight Kushida in one of the two semifinal matches for the Junior Heavyweight Tournament. And Kushida won.
Yep. And
this is what I'm talking about.
Yep.
You need to take Kushida out of multi-man matches and put him in singles matches, please.
Because clearly, I don't know if you know this or not, he can do them well. Case in point,
you got to do something with him. So you either do this, which is fine, because him as a singles wrestler is spectacular. I still argue that he should have moved up and he'd be already Intercontinental Champion at least twice by now.
I'm surprised he isn't.
Or, I know Shelley, I think, is retired.
Retired-ish. I think he's retired.
Like, they're wrestling. The Guns are wrestling, but...
I think... No. Yeah, he's... Did he retire? I thought I read he did.
I don't know, because I don't really see the Guns wrestling too often, and it's usually Saban by himself. So I don't know. Maybe he didn't. I might be just speaking out of my ass there. I usually am.
I don't know. I thought I heard he did.
But so the Time Splitters can't get back together, but you can put someone with him.
Yeah.
And again, we need junior tag teams.
Yeah.
So
this is a good spot for Kushida if you don't really have a plan for him.
Put somebody with him and let them go.
He is in fact retired. He retired in July.
There you go. So Time Splitters can't be a thing. So find someone, put him with Kushida.
Yeah.
Or have Kushida wrestle in the regular, singles junior
But
division.
something. Just do something with him. And again, I'm fine with it being a tag because, maybe the man wants to be in a tag or something like that because that would explain the multi-man tags. But, just there's so much you can be doing with this guy because clearly, when you watch this match, you're just like, oh shit, that's how good he is. I didn't know because he was spending half his time feeding for other people. It was just kind of ridiculous.
Wasted potential. Yeah. But now, back in singles action.
Yep.
That's good to see. And the main event, Tanahashi finally getting that monkey off his back. Because he hasn't beaten Okada in forever. Years, even.
Yes.
It was funny. It was the other way around. It used to be the other way around. Okada couldn't buy a win against Tanahashi.
Yeah, really. And now it's the other way around.
And now Tanahashi beat Okada because, briefcase on the line and... I'm glad that...
Yeah, they haven't pulled that trigger yet.
Although...
Yeah.
Speaking as someone who watched the post-game stuff. So the match was great. I'm not going to... What else is left to say about Hiroshi Tanahashi and Kazuchika
The only thing I will say about this is... I have a bone to pick with the internet for a minute. Remember how last week everyone's bitching and moaning that Mick Foley accidentally hit the 3 count when it was clearly a 2? Red Shoes did it in the final... the final false finish in this one.
Yeah.
Red Shoes totally counted 3, but he said it was 2. I didn't hear anyone say a fucking thing. So, shame.
Well, there you
go. Shame. Just saying.
You know how that goes.
I noticed that immediately, and I just started laughing. Ha ha! And it's like, no one was there to
by
hear
yourself.
Me. Yeah, but it's still...
I'm right!
I was very happy.
I'm right!
I was very proud of myself.
Here, but I'm right!
Yes. I was very proud of myself.
Match ends.
Yes.
Whatever. Their handshakes or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Jay White's in there. Gato's in there.
Mm-hmm.
Jay White's got a chair.
Nope.
Gato takes the chair away.
Like you do.
Then he pops Okada.
Ooh, really?
So...
Huh. Interesting.
So, somebody other than Jay White is at least interested in making Chaos heel again.
All right, then.
Because, yeah.
Okay.
That needs to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe a group called Chaos shouldn't be good guys.
Yeah. And it might have to be a sense of maybe, jettison Okada, because the penultimate babyface probably shouldn't be a member of Chaos.
As I show Steve a picture.
Oh, shit.
Of Okada looking at Jay White and then Gato swinging chair.
Damn.
So, ultimate betrayal.
Yes.
Literally. Plus, he's probably one of those, he
literally was his hype man.
He kicked Gato to the curb first.
In theory, yes.
So Gato's I will support from afar, and then not really, huzzah, with a chair.
But I mean, Gato's been his hype man forever, man. It's just, it's
synonymous.
Cool, man.
Come on, Redmaker!
It's like Flavor Flav turned on Chuck D, man. It's just, you don't do it. You just don't do it.
So Bullet Club, fighting. Yeah. Chaos, fighting.
Well, I don't know if Chaos is fighting that much.
We'll see.
I mean, it's
so a two-man deal.
So far, it mostly seems like
Papa Gato will get some people on his side.
That's true. He definitely will.
I
mean, I honestly thinking about the members of Chaos, I'm like, there's only one guy who I think might sort of push back, and that would mostly be Ishii. But at the same time, I don't think he'll push back that hard because I don't think
Gano will totally be on board.
Oh yeah.
We're